Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Melky Cabrera looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Tommy Pham. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So we got him looking there. Byron Buxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Defoe is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drilled on the ground to short. Flores is there. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Miguel Sano.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Chris Young. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. Now batting, Nick Hundley. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for
Colton
St.
Wong.
Louis.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wong.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 3-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Outside, 2-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Carpenter.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
1 strike.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joe
Into the windup
Mauer.
and the pitch. Line towards center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Grounded to the right. Kepler comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Escobar has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fowler.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chris Young. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier has it. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pop high in the air. Sano coasts under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cabrera, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Chris Young. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-1 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Young, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 27 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Sano is there for it. 1 away. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
For the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 27 has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman. Miguel.
John Bubba is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60. John
Cardinals
Bubba.
get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Vargas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the dive. One there. Safe. Here's Chris Young. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Chris Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Lind. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Adam Lind.
Buddy Bashirs comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Buddy Bashirs.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Danny Valencia is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Outside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
Striding in, Dexter
right fielder.
Fowler. He's
Dexter
hitless in 3
Fowler.
at-bats to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. So striding in, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Ervin Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good...